Before the sweltering Florida dawn, a silent house revealed a chilling truth. Nicholas's roommate lay under a rug, blood staining the door. A nearby duffel bag of bloody clothes began a chain of mounting evidence.
What's your roommate's name?
Well, I'm not. His name is, he told me Michael Wilson, so that's the name. But on the payroll checks, it was a little different because we worked at the same job, but then I quit. So now he works at the job, and I'm just doing my Uber.
Oh, all right. You're an Uber driver?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Where did you work?
Lisa Bez.
Is that downtown?
Right.
Oh, okay. When did you stop working there?
About a month and a half ago.
Month and a half ago? All right.
Yeah, I just picked up my last check the other day.
Oh, all right. So you've just been driving?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How's that going?
It's not gonna be forever because eventually they're gonna do self-driving stuff, so for delivery food. So
Oh.
for like another 4 years, and then I gotta probably get. I don't even trust the school system for degrees anymore, so I gotta pick up a trade somehow. So.
Did you go to school?
Yeah, for chemistry.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
College or?
Mm-hmm.
Which college?
University of South Florida in Tampa.
Did you graduate or?
No, they were trying to teach me some math and physics that didn't really. We got into a long conversation with my professor, and they're like, "Yeah, well, this is pretty much all made up. No one really knows if this is real or not, but we're going to teach it to you anyway." And so that kind of broke my spirits, and I kind of quit because it's all fake.
Right.
Calculus and all that.
Well, I mean, if the teacher's not believing in it and telling you they don't
and he
believe in it.
He wrote the book that we were studying, so he's like, "Yeah, it's all circumstantial. No one really knows until someone new comes along." So.
Yeah, that would have broken my spirit too.
Mm-hmm.
So when was that? When did you leave school?
2 years now.
Okay.
1918. 2018.
Okay. And then you started working at Elizabeth's? How long did you work there for?
6 months. I jumped around a lot from serving and regular cooking. I don't serve, I just do cooking jobs all the time, all over.
Oh, all right. You're a good chef?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you go to culinary school?
Michael Wilson had left North Carolina for rehab, later working at a pizza shop and chasing dreams of writing and comedy. His fragile recovery clashed with Nicholas's instability, two paths crossing with cracks invisible at first.
Mm-hmm. You don't need to.
Oh, you don't?
You got YouTube.
Oh. I don't
You don't have to go to culinary school. Do you cook?
All right. So you and your girlfriend broke up. How long has your roommate been living with you?
3 months now.
Okay. How's that go?
How's that going? Good.
Yeah. And do you not believe that's his name because his page stuff said
Well,
something?
all of his everything, his laptop, his pill bottle, everything said Michael W, and then he wrote like weird scribble scrabble, and then his computer was like Michael S or whatever, and then scribble scrabble. So I didn't know for a while until I looked at his page stub, but it was something a little different than what he told me, but it didn't really mess with me very much.
No, all right. You didn't really concern yourself with it?
No, I worked with him. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Okay. Where did you meet him?
Job. I worked with
Oh,
him.
yeah, all right.
Oh, I thought maybe you knew him beforehand, before you worked there, like you guys got the job together. No? You met him at Elizabeth's. Okay.
Mm-hmm. When was the last time you were home?
4th.
The 4th?
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see, that was 5th was Friday? Was that Friday? 4th? Friday the 4th?
Thursday the 4th.
I know, because you can, if I had my phone, it shows the dates that I do Uber, so.
Oh, okay.
They took my phone and they took my wallet, and I tried to get another officer to let me use his phone to Google my phone so I can get my phone, and no one will let me, so.
Where's your phone?
They threw it at the Amtrak when they arrested me. I mean, I got mugged first, and they found me naked because they mugged me and told me to take my shit. And then they, made my things worse.
So the police officers? Oh, at the train station?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they took your phone?
And my wallet.
Took your phone and threw it?
No, I got mugged by 2 African American fellows.
Oh. Did you tell the police that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everyone, they're like, you're sure you got robbed, but they looked at my arms and they like, those look pretty self-inflicted. And I'm like, are you serious right now?
At the Amtrak station, Nicholas claimed he was robbed, stripped, and cut by fences. Yet his tale wavered. Hazy timelines, missing items. In the legal lens, inconsistencies often echo louder than pleas of innocence.
Like, I just got mugged and I'm sitting here like by myself, and you guys want to take me away just because like, my wounds look self-inflicted? And they're like, yeah, that's all.
Put your hands out like this? I don't think that looks self-inflicted.
They
It
saw
looks like
this.
you were in bushes.
They saw this, that's why. Then I tried to jump the Amtrak fence to get away from them.
Did the person that tried to rob you do that to your arm?
They're all fresh.
Right.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was running through bushes and fences.
Oh. I didn't know if the people that robbed you that did that.
Okay, and you jumped over a fence and that's all the scratches on your stomach area?
Mm-hmm. They saw I was limping, so I guess I was a primary target for them. Weak white boy.
That's what they said.
What brought you to the train station?
I was gonna look for, you look online at the Amtrak and it's different when you go there. So I was trying to see, like, I had some cash on me. I wanted to see how far or where down south, or if the Amtrak goes to the Keys. I know it can go to New York, but whatever they have online is different from what they have there, so I wanted to check it.
And they robbed you at the train station?
Well, I was down in one of the corner areas near the fences.
So you're going to try to get to the Keys? You got family down there?
I got family in Vero Beach, but I just wanted to see where and how far and how long the trips, or how much it is to go like here to Jupiter or Homesound or from Vero Beach to see my mom or something like that.
Okay. Did you not have a car?
No.
How do you Uber? Don't you
With a car.
have a car? Oh, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a car?
I didn't have a car then.
Oh, okay.
But I was Ubering people around. And sometimes I Uber people without any rides, so I give them my phone number, or they call me, or they give me a phone to meet them somewhere, and I just drive. It's everyday people. They don't want to pay the extra 35%, so I just drive them around. And then some people are bad people and take advantage of that. So
Yeah.
and it's not, you don't have the option to call emergency. So I did bad by letting people use me like that.
Well, I'm sure you were trying to do the right thing and give people breaks.
It's more money than like I get from Uber.
Right.
So,
of course.
I mean, I was already taxi driving, so it doesn't, what's the difference?
Agreed. I don't blame you.
What kind of car did you Uber people around in? What kind of car?
Like a Jeep, an old Jeep.
Jeep like Cherokee or
Like a Wrangler.
a Wrangler?
Did you have shoes on?
The Jeep vanished, then reappeared under his mother's care. Chain of custody blurred, but Nicholas's credibility eroded. When facts collide, memory gaps don't fade quietly. They form a roadmap investigators follow.
Yeah.
Did you lose them when you were running from?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You okay?
I should use a shower.
Okay. Alright. Understandable.
But where's your Jeep Wrangler?
Cops said they had it. They lied to me. They said my mom called and picked it up. But I got a hold of my mom and she said she never heard a thing about it. So I don't know who these people are or why they're lying that my mom picked up my car when it's actually in some place and I'm losing $150 every day that's there or that I'm out of it. Or at the hospital. So now I gotta get out, find my car, figure out who was lying to me and why they said that they talked to my mom and stuff like that. I think I know who the officer was because he was trying to get me to confess to something I didn't do. It's just everything's all jumbled up and all these people are just, causing me problems.
Well, I can tell you we're not here to cause you problems. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I talked to your mom.
How's she doing? Terrible, huh?
She's okay. She's worried about you.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
She's a mom. That's what she's supposed to do, right?
Did she say that the cops told them about the car and then they lied, right? She didn't pick it up, right?
She did pick it up.
Earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Like when they said?
Yesterday.
So did she say that, like right away, the day of, she could have picked it up the day of?
Which day are we talking about? Because I know she picked it up yesterday.
Alright, then it wasn't the first time. So the officers did say that, but I called her after and she said that they didn't, so.
You spoke to her
At the
early
hospital,
on.
not at St. Mary's, the emergency center.
I think on Monday morning, she said you spoke to her, right? You called her from the hospital?
I don't even know what day the 8th is right now.
Right. Well, today's Tuesday, so yesterday morning, she said you had called her. And she had not gotten your Jeep yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did lie about that.
But when we saw her,
Recently,
she
right?
had your Jeep.
Okay, that's good.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you're not racking up $150 a day.
That's good. Well, I mean, it's not, but.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But, so we're not here to lie to you or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know your mom went to your house?
No.
Okay. That's where she dropped off your Jeep.
Okay, that's good.
It's in the driveway.
That's good.
His mother returned to the house, unlocking silence thick with metallic scent. Forensics sealed the scene. Bloody prints, discarded clothes, Uber records, each fragment clicked together, sketching the silhouette of a roommate gone too quiet.
Your mom wanted to make sure everything was okay in the house.
Okay.
She went in the house.
Okay.
When was the last time you saw your roommate?
Well, when I was in my Jeep, pretty much the day I was driving around.
Which day was that?
Everything's all jumbled up.
The days are hard.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I mean, my days get hard
I
too.
just know
I don't know which days they are.
From the Jeep, trying to figure out how to get back to the Amtrak station, and back from there, getting jumped and waking up and just being there alone on the floor, gun pointed to my head, and then the cops came and I was like, okay, fine.
You felt safer.
Mm-hmm.
So back to when was the last time you saw your roommate?
I don't know. I've been hanging out at my friend's house for a while. Somewhere on Banyan. It's been almost a week now since I'd seen him. for 6 days, 5 days.
When you saw him, where was he?
Sitting down and watching Sopranos.
At home?
Yeah, he's been watching the whole thing.
Oh, alright. Doing a little, binge watching?
Mm-hmm.
How was your relationship with him?
Good, he's a good guy.
He's a good dude.
The last time I saw him, he brought me a big wave and a bunch of Captain Crunch.
Where's his family at?
North Carolina?
Does he have any kids or anything?
Probably.
Before his death, Wilson told his mother he felt uneasy about Nicholas. He considered going home but was urged to stay. His life was finally stabilizing. In humid Florida air, dread gathered like a storm waiting to break.
Oh, but you don't know for sure.
No.
Parents?
I heard him talking to some old lady down there. Yeah.
Maybe his mom, grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Did he talk to her often? Or
They talk to her?
did your roommate talk to her?
Yeah. Yeah, all the time.
Okay. Did you guys ever have an argument?
No.
Never?
Just when he would take my food and stuff like that. Yeah. Because he took all of my ice cream. Every single thing, every single ice cream. And he's like, oh, I'll get you more. And it's like, okay. And then he just brings back like candy and stuff. And I was like, that's not ice cream.
Mm.
But it's whatever.
Well, I mean, that's a huge difference between ice cream and candy, right? If you're going to tell me you're going to bring me
Not
ice
really.
cream,
No, it's
you
just
know what I
the
mean?
thing. It's just the thing.
Well, that's the point of it. I get it. So that's the only argument you guys have, nothing major.
I mean, that's why we were good roommates, you know?
You got along.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's pretty bad, right? Is it painful?
I just have numbing right there.
In both hands or just one hand?
One hand.
Which hand's worse?
There, I mean. This one.
Why'd you smell it?
Because there's yellow stuff on it. I didn't know what it was.
Oh, I thought maybe.
No, it's not infected, but my leg is, or was.
Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely keep an eye on that and everything. Besides your legs and your arms, anywhere else you're injured?
No.
Hmm. Your back, anything like that that you can feel, or?
Mm-mm.
No.
How's my mom? Is she back in Bureau? Is she around here?
She's back in Vero. Yep,
Is my car at the house?
it is.
Okay. How did they get it there?
Your mom, actually, she's an amazing woman. She parked at your house. She has a scooter. Do you know
No way.
anything about?
She does not have a scooter.
Yeah, she has a scooter.
No, she does not.
Not like a Vespa scooter, like a
Put your feet on it
Yeah.
and you
scoot.
like a kid scooter. It's got the
Thumbs up.
like the little.
You sure you called the right person? My mom does not do that.
I promise you did.
Is her mom
She
Judy?
did.
The tale shifted to hospitals and mistrust of the system. He described gurneys, needles, restraints as a conspiracy. Sleep deprived, his fractured mind turned everything into a distorted mirror. Evening rain fell over the station.
Is your mom Judy?
She said she scootered to where your Jeep was. She put the scooter in your Jeep. She drove the Jeep back
She
to your house.
scootered from Vero.
No, from your house. I'm sorry, that's me. She went to your house. She parked her car. She took the scooter, which is
What
on.
scooter? There's no scooter.
Dude, she had a scooter.
She
I'm
has a scooter
telling
in her
you,
car.
she had a scooter. Mom's amazing. And then she drove your Jeep back to the house. Took the
Mhm.
scooter out and put it in the back, because I saw the scooter. It's like, I don't know if it's a kid scooter.
I don't think it's a kid's scooter, but it was a scooter.
like a push
She's definitely
scooter.
amazing.
Yeah.
She said it was good exercise.
We had the right lady. She was in the Navy in Maine.
Hmm.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. I called her today when all this was going on, just to let her know what was happening.
Well, I mean, you can't trust people in those hospitals. All they want to do is get more money, and if they can't do that, they'll inject you, put you to sleep for 2 more days, and then you got 2 more days to pay for it.
I'm not going to disagree with you on that one.
They're trying to inject me with a whole bunch of crap.
Did they try to
I'm
help?
tired of it. I'm tired of a system like that.
Nicholas, did they try to help you at all? Because Mom was concerned that.
Help my ass, no. They don't help anybody in there. Everybody in every single, I've only been to, stuff in JFK especially, they strap people down, they tie them up, and then they inject them with shit, and then they go in their room, and they mysteriously disappear for a little bit, and then they come out all loopy, tired, and dead. I'm tired of it. It shouldn't be like that, and the cops, you know, they see it, but they can't say anything because they're different from the medical professionals, so.
I mean, you needed help. Somebody
That's
to
so
talk
stupid. They don't know. They don't know if I need help or not, and they take whoever they want. They can take whoever they want, say anything they want, and just take you just like that right off the streets, you know. And then they force feed you food, and then they force your fingerprints and take your blood, and you know, who knows what would they do with all that stuff. It's not the way it should be. It's not.
They should be helping you.
Yes.
Do you think you need help?
No,
Nicholas?
I'm good. I'm okay. And then they just, because it's not just me. They can take anybody they want under any circumstance, and they know it. They know it.
When recounting the train station robbery, his description stretched 1 day became 2. In legal terms, loose timelines are fatal gaps, places where truth can be easily replaced by convenient invention.
I think the problem was you were naked at the train station,
Yeah,
and you're
they'd
all
get
cut
robbed.
up and
Mhm.
everything.
Yeah, that looks bad. I know. They're not gonna find those guys for sure. I told them, can you call my phone? And just idiots. They're idiots.
Did they take your clothes in the robbery?
They told me to take off my shit.
Oh, they told you to take your clothes off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's your phone number so that maybe we can try and find it for you?
561
Mm-hmm.
425
Mm-hmm.
2087. I'm telling you, the people after me, man, they just couldn't stop chasing.
Was after you at the train station? Or where?
It was a lengthy day. It turned into 2 days maybe, I don't know, but these guys obviously got a hold of me. You know, I couldn't do all this myself. I thought they were going to do much worse, but the gun was ridiculous.
What did these guys look like?
Just average Joes in basketball shorts and hoodies, you know, and white teeth. There's not really much that's differentiated.
I didn't write it down. Were they white males, black males, Hispanic males?
They play a lot of basketball.
I don't know what that means because I play basketball.
I'm trying not to say anything.
Oh, it's not negative.
It is. It's putting me in that position where people are going to see this and they're going to be like, oh, well, he's, you know, racist or something. It's just like, well, that's what happened to me.
You're giving a description of somebody that robbed you.
Yeah, 2 guys. They look the same. They're African-American fellows. I told you that.
Okay, that's not racist, Nicholas. That's okay to say.
You were at the house the last time you saw your roommate?
Yeah.
And he was watching the television.
I parked my Jeep, went in, and went up to some orders.
Do people come by the house regularly?
Some people do, but
Nicholas invoked a Marine neighbor with a dash cam, but evidence remained elusive. In Florida's damp air, the metallic scent of fear clung to walls, while truth drifted away like thin fog.
no, not really.
No. Who's some?
I'm pretty sure my neighbor has a dash cam, so you could see if someone went in the house or not.
What do you mean?
My neighbor's a cop. He was in the Marines.
Oh.
So he has a dash cam truck if anybody crazy came in here. I don't think we've had many people over, but there was a few African American friends. So
When was that?
over the past few weeks here and there.
Did you meet him at work? Did you meet him?
I didn't meet him at all. It was all Mike's friends.
Mike's friends.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I've been chased, I've been beaten, and I've been jumped over fences. And once I thought I had help with the police, then the trauma came, the no sleeping came, and the bad treatment came, and everyone just looked both ways. Everything I said, it's like there's nothing. Where are my taxes going for?
Oh. Nicholas, after you just put that all out, that you're having a crappy time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to add to it, but I feel like you need to know it.
Is my mom okay?
Your mom is fine.
Is my dad okay? He drinks.
Your dad or your stepdad?
My dad, my real dad.
Okay, I don't know, dude. I haven't talked to your real dad.
Not doing good. Okay.
Your mom went in your house,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe she found your roommate
Mm-hmm.
deceased. Your mom found him. She's very shaken up.
Mm-hmm. He did it.
Who did it?
He's been buying a lot of drugs from a lot of people lately.
Who has?
Mike.
Okay.
He said he would stop. He said he would stop.
What kind of drugs was he buying?
He has a history of excessive Xanax use, Percocet, and Coke and everything. And I told him you better start eating right.
Upon hearing his roommate was dead, he quickly blamed drugs, a familiar deflection. Yet Mike's recovery had been steady, his toxicology clean. The accusation cracked wide open, leaving Nicholas's story bleeding credibility.
But he relapsed, when he relapses, he doesn't remember things. And I guess he takes as much as he can. And I guess his heart, whatever. I knew he couldn't take much more, so. That's the way to go on TV.
Was he in treatment or anything?
Uh-huh.
Where was he in treatment at?
No clue.
Okay. Did you guys talk about it at all?
I had to make sure he was okay roommate. But he said he had drug problems after the fact, so I was like, oh, fuck. But I found little bits and pieces all over the house, slowly.
Pieces of
Bars.
Xanax?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How much do you think you would take?
He said 6 a day.
6 bars a day or 6?
The green ones. Well, and he'd have so many that he would leave and not talk for a week, and he'd come back and wake up with people he didn't know, or invite people where he didn't know, you know.
Did he invite people you didn't know to the house?
Sometimes, yeah. I didn't like it. I just stayed in my room. Where's my mom now?
I believe she's at home in Vero. Okay. She's shaken up.
Yeah, I didn't really help her out much with anything lately.
Well, I'm sure her walking into your home didn't help her.
Oh yeah, I never tell her to walk in.
She was concerned.
Yeah.
She said she didn't know you had a roommate.
Yeah.
Is that true? That's true?
Yeah.
I get
I
it.
was trying to save up on expenses for a little bit. Yeah. Loser, huh?
No, not at all.
Actually smart.
I've always had roommates. Split the expenses, that's the best way to go. It's wise.
Where's Mike now?
He's probably at the morgue.
I never even talked to anyone he knew. We only had friends on the job.
Was he dating anybody?
I thought he was gay for a little bit. He kept inviting. When he invited some guys over, I just went in the car and went in the car in my room and walked away. But he'd like invite people in his room, and I don't know, you know.
The narrative circled back to money, keys, and strangers at the house. Seemingly trivial details, doors, locks, routines linked together like threads, each one tugging the investigation further into the web.
Any girls?
No girls, that's
No
why.
girls,
No
just-
girls who ever came over.
Okay.
Just a few iPads here and there.
And they were friends from,
I don't know. I
Just-
never talked to him. I would just watch TV in my room. What I majorly did, just start driving again. So.
does anybody else have a key to your house?
I think Mike did a little thingamabobber and made a new key, but I don't know. I told him not to do that, but I saw the little green thing he had.
What's that?
Once I gave him the key, he took his little key and made a little green thing.
Like a spare key or?
No spare key, but a key and just, you can copy a key like that or something.
No?
But I never saw him. He only had one key, so.
So he had a key and you had a key?
Mm-hmm.
Your mom has a key?
I guess so. I didn't know. Mm-hmm.
So we definitely need some help here, Nicholas,
Mm-hmm.
because Mike didn't just die.
What do you mean?
He was killed in your house.
Fuck.
Yeah. Any ideas?
Drugs. I kept getting these Mexican people buying coke from him on the job, and we all knew that they were illegals and what they deal with, but sometimes the boss keeps them. I don't know why. They don't have any identification, but they do have a lot of drugs that, Mike can spend a paycheck on, So, but they wouldn't be the type to do that.
The Mexicans wouldn't do that.
It depends.
So who do you think could have done it?
I don't know. Probably the same type of people that were after me.
Do you have those type of people over your house?
No, but I made a lot of bad friends over when I was in Seattle. And they knew where I lived, and they followed me, and messing with my car, and drugging me. And then it's funny how all that stuff happened in Seattle, and they all ended up moving over in Florida, huh?
When was the last time somebody messed with your car?
In Seattle, Washington.
Was that back in 2017?
I don't remember when I went. 2019.
So you think somebody followed you from Seattle and did that to Mike?
Well, they only wanted to hurt me because I made them really angry at me. And there were a bunch of rich old people. They could do anything to you. They could do anything they want. They had so much money. They had all the cops in their pocket. And they just batterly did bad stuff to me.
He painted Seattle as a battlefield. Betrayal, police complicit, enemies with power. Was it paranoia or warning? To detectives, the chaos in his story only deepened the cracks in his credibility.
Without me knowing for so long. And then they finally put this thing over my head and told me that I need to get out of town or else they're gonna kill me or some shit, and just you gotta be careful of what you do next. So I didn't think they would come over here, but it probably isn't. But they had a lot of money. They're a bunch of rich old white people. And they'll do anything to tear you down or do whatever they want to make you God. But they can't do it naturally. They gotta do it. I think they're really smart. They're really smart. When I ran out of there, I was already awake for 24 hours, but there was just there's people all around me, you know, and following me everywhere I went. So I got in my Jeep and I drove 13 hours to San Jose, California, and I finally got on a plane and came home. So,
Came home where it was safe.
yeah. Mm-hmm. And I know for a fact that I know that something is there, because after I came back, not a month later, all of this stuff started happening to the world, you know. Right when I came back, COVID started, all these earthquakes, all these fires, everything. Like right when I came back, the world was normal. I went over there and messed some shit up, made some angry old rich white people mad. And then I get home, and then now the world has a problem. And then there's fights underground, and you hear bombs under the ground going off, and then weird lights in the sky. You know, it's not. I'm not wrong. Like I was, like, brutally raped and attacked there, and then because I don't know, I stood up against them, and they got me, and now they got me again. At least I made it out again.
The world's got some problems, Nicholas. That's a given.
Mm-hmm.
We're definitely broken at this point.
Mm-hmm.
With COVID and the wars and everything else. I get it. It's a lot to take in.
You know what? I heard all the cops on the radio. They're like, "What's wrong with our signals?" They're like, "We're getting jammed." Like, I tried messaging you, but you can't. The radios aren't working. Why won't somebody pick up the radio? I know for a fact that there's something out there, or some people with a lot of money blocking it because they wanted to pick me back up again. Who wanted to grab me?
But we grabbed you, right?
Mm-hmm.
The police grabbed you.
Mm-hmm.
We're the good guys.
Mhm.
Do you believe that?
You know, if I knew every detail and everything, I could make an informed decision, but right now all I know is that the medical personnel aren't.
Nicholas described global tremors, earthquakes, wildfires, jammed signals as if the world itself reacted to him. It sounded like conspiracy, but inside the interrogation room, delusion became a dangerous trail of false leads.
But I met a few police officers that have the right head, and it really helps me think that, yes, there's some justice, you know?
Of course. There's a lot of good ones out there. But right now we're trying to figure out what happened to Mike.
What happened?
I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Well, he could.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my blood flowing. I mean, can I see him?
He's at the medical examiners. What would you do if you saw him?
I'd probably try to resuscitate him or something, because, you know, I knew he wasn't going to last long like that, living the way he was living, almost 400 pounds, taking drugs and eating gallons of ice cream every day. So, I'm a little surprised, but what happened is around the time I was getting attacked too, so maybe it was like a hit and they tried to get both of us there or something, because I was telling him a lot of stuff about what happened, and he was seeing it. He could see that there's something there, that there's people that will do anything to either get someone out of the way or stop talking, you know? And like, he's like, yeah, we go against like the bad part, you know? There obviously people talk about like deep state, but they don't really know what it is or can't explain anything.
So you guys shared a common
Really close.
belief.
We're really close.
So you guys discussed this and everything.
But we couldn't figure out how to fight it. So.
Was he afraid?
No, he wanted to go at him. He wanted to get him good.
He wanted to stand up. Do you think that's why he ended up the way he is? Sometimes when you believe in your heart, then you can overcome something.
When speaking of Mike, he claimed they wanted both silenced. Wilson once shared those fears. Now he lay cold at the examiner's table. Conspiracy talk turned grief into dread inside that small, evidence-laden house.
But now I'm ready to. I know that my stepdad can take care of my mom, but I haven't heard from my dad in weeks, and I want to see if he's okay. Because, you know, it's just another way into my life.
Is your dad not well?
He just drinks a lot, and he doesn't answer the phone sometimes, and he has a dog. That's all he has. That's all I get is a dog. Keep him company. So.
When was the last time you talked to your dad?
2-3 weeks ago.
Was he okay?
He sounded really sad.
He sounded sad? Why is he sad?
He's just a sad old man.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Had a lot of bad stuff happen with wives, I guess.
Yeah. Sometimes women can do that. Who do you think did that to Mike?
I have a bunch of faces that I can remember, but I have no proof of anything.
Who's your first suspect?
I knew I was on the come up of being ready. And Mike I had the determination and willpower to do the same. But I'm talking about like CEOs, like FSAs, whatever, like top brass company leading people that have all the power and have a secret underground life that they do their bidding with. And these are the people that grab kids off the streets with no families and then do stuff that they want. It's pretty bad, but there's evidence coming out now, and they're going down.
We know people that do things like that.
They're going down.
And we would like people for that to go down. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We're on your side for that.
Mm-hmm.
I can see you have a lot of pain going on. It's hard.
Did somebody help you when your brutal incident happened in Seattle? Did the police help you?
Money, keys, strangers at the door, small details carried heavy legal weight. Every copied key, every routine became a link in the chain. Investigators worked to thread them together toward a single truth.
No, they were in on it.
They were in on it.
They took me off the highway. I was heading home, and they brought me farther from my house. I told them exactly where I lived, and they brought me farther from my house. And then I asked them which way was north, which way was south, and they told me opposite directions. Like, I don't know which way the sun sets. But, yeah, they just tried to get me to sleep in the streets or something. I don't know. Break me down. But I made it. I made it to my apartment. I nearly died. And then I got in my Jeep and I ran away. I'm pretty famous over there, but no one will tell you that.
In Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you famous?
Because they couldn't kill me.
Because you got away.
Mm-hmm. I believe that. I believe I did your work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you were living your life, right? Do you want some tissue or something?
Get just another water, please.
Give me a minute.
When was the last time you talked to your mom? Other than yesterday morning?
A few days. 4 days? 3 days?
Do you see her?
No, I went to the Bellagio the other day with her.
Oh. Is that like do you do that weekly, monthly?
It's a bi-weekly thing, we hang out.
Oh, that's good. How long has your mom been with your stepdad? I tend to see that you don't really care for your stepdad.
Yeah, he's not a good guy.
Yeah. How long has your mom been married to him?
3 years, 4 years now.
3 or 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Is he not a good guy because they don't get along well, or what?
I can just see it in his eyes.
See it in his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
In Seattle, the traumatic incident that happened to you.
Yeah.
Did you tell your mom about that?
Everything.
Everything. And it was the rich white men? And you said they brutally raped you?
Mm-hmm. Wherever you go, kid, we'll be around.
Have you been having
The story circled back to family. A sad father, a worried mother, lingering scars. In that frame, the case blurred into tragedy, where hard evidence intertwined with Nicholas's emotional wounds.
those same type of people? Have you been seeing those people around lately?
No, it just came up.
It just came up?
Mm-hmm.
And you've been back for a couple of years, right?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that was in like 2018, right?
Mm-hmm. But like 10 to 15% of the people from Seattle moved here.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Things aren't going well in Seattle, are they?
Mm-hmm. They're fighting the government over there because they know it's corrupt, and I know I'm right.
Mm-hmm. Do you know anybody that Mike has had arguments with or
I
anything?
don't know their names. I don't know them. I can see their faces.
Mm-hmm.
If you just sit on the couch with them
Mm-hmm.
and bring them in his room.
And so, you would say bring them into the room, like, would they go in the room?
I don't know. I left.
You left, so
I didn't want to know.
you didn't want to know
I
if it
thought
was
it was like a
romantically,
drug deal or
romantically, or
something. I thought they were doing like some weird drugs or something. So.
didn't want to be a part of it. Have you ever used drugs?
Yeah.
What kind of drugs?
I'm a very high functioning alcoholic, and I used to smoke weed, but not anymore. So
So nothing more than that.
yeah.
And do you mean high functioning alcoholic, like you could drink a lot of alcohol and it doesn't affect you? Is that what you mean by that?
Calms me down.
It calms you, the alcohol calms you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why we don't have tissue in this place. We have paper towels and toilet. That's softer
softer.
than our paper towels.
Mm.
Sorry. I looked at everybody's desk and nobody's got tissue.
Is anybody at the desk? At their desks?
No.
Looks like everybody's off, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Exactly. It's just us. So, I'm sorry.
We were talking about his mom and if he had told his mom everything that happened in Seattle. He was brutally raped there by the white rich people. So, and just recently it's been coming back, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to hear that, Nicholas.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that might have sprung something psychologically?
I don't have any mental problems, man.
No mental problems at all? I mean, somebody that happens to, they tend to. I'm not saying anything wrong with that. Usually if that happens to you,
Yeah.
tend to go through something.
Well, I think I was old enough to deal with it properly.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Has anybody ever tried to tell you you have mental problems?
The memory of the bridge and the Jeep is just the beginning. Darker pieces remain hidden, waiting to surface. Shocking twists, secrets, and chilling truths are waiting in part 2. Click the link in the description to continue watching.